Before we get into this video, please like and subscribe. It really helps the channel. Enjoy. Back to the video. So these are 3 underrated things you should be focusing on instead of just likes. The first thing is engagement. I would rather 50 comments of people saying, yes, I want to learn more. This is on the right track. DM me. Teach me. I want to learn. How can I work with you? I'd rather comments, questions, statements like this compared to getting the gazillion likes from random people internationally. And the reason for that is, if someone is engaging with my content, that means I'm providing value to a smaller niche market that can make a buying-based decision, instead of me providing wide value to a market that can't even afford my product or service. That's the first thing. The second underrated thing, tool or data point, is conversion. So I would rather a piece of content that, instead of getting 100,000 views or 100,000 likes, rather that piece of content converts 3 new clients. The reason for that is because if I know that a certain content format converts X amount of customers or clients, then that is a more valuable piece of content for my business revenue-wise, instead of what we call vanity metrics. It's important to look at that because it's very, very easy to be like, oh, 100,000 likes, this is definitely going to lead to 3 clients or customers. What you might find is it's really the boring piece of content that has 50 views that actually gets the most people clicking the link, which then leads to a conversion. So that's, again, a really another underrated piece of data that you need to be looking into. What's the piece of content that people are bringing up on sales calls? Hey, I saw that video. I saw that reel. That's why I booked this call. That's why I'm learning more. Guys, listen, if you're enjoying this content, then please like and subscribe. It helps the channel grow. And back to the episode. I'll see you guys there. For me, one of our recent videos that have led to a lot of people wanting to learn about our consulting offer, which is our done with you offer, not our agency offer, is the video where I said, here's how to climb the corporate ladder to get your first 6-figure job. And I did that by 22 years old, 3.5 years ago. That video generated a lot of consulting inquiries, but I would have thought that the other videos would get more attention because they're more hard-hitting, or my interview with Tai Lopez, things like that, but it didn't. So, conversion-based content. Now, the third thing is what kind of content draws in which kind of person. So if Tai Lopez's content attracts a wider demographic of people, then great. I now know podcasts are great for top of funnel. But if I want people to buy my middle of funnel products, which are maybe our ebooks, or not our ebooks, our $97 products, or our programs, and then at the bottom is our more complicated couple $1,000 a month marketing services. If I want people to buy the middle of funnel stuff, then I'm going to be like, okay, which video generates more middle of funnel sales? That might be the SEO videos where I'm talking about, here's how SEO works. Here's a 3-step checklist. Here's how it works, high level, succinct. And I will be like, okay, over the last 30 days, we've got a lot of top of funnel people, a lot of bottom of funnel, not enough middle of funnel. Therefore, I need to 2x the amount of middle of funnel videos with SEO, so people can intake more about $97 products. The reason why you need to look at your content in these 3 stages of awareness is because, again, it makes it easier for you to understand where people are entering into your own business and where to turn up the dial and where to turn it down. Because business is kind of like you're a maestro, you're conducting a choir. You need to be able to make sure each dial is turned up just enough and just a little, so things aren't breaking, because you'll have staff expenses, you'll have softwares that you're paying for, and you need to make sure that things are aligning. That's how you stay in the game for a long time. So these are the 3 things that I wanted to bring to your attention, because a lot of people don't look at content at this level of detail. And if you want more hands of help with this, then check the links below and check the description. There's a lot more of this where it came from. But if you guys can do these 3 things, it will make it'll make you much better of a marketer and as a business person when looking at your data metrics in terms of content. instead of just looking at your likes. If this makes sense to you guys, then please like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, think mega. Guys, I hope you've enjoyed that video. If you liked it and you got something from it, or even if you didn't, please like, share, subscribe, and drop a comment. It really helps the algorithm favor this channel. And the more you support us, the more we can give you guys more extreme levels of value throughout 2025 and beyond. Looking forward to the next episode and being able to serve you guys. And as always, think mega. Take care.